Zahīr ud-Dīn Muhammad Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. History is often shaped by those who refuse to surrender. This is the story of a young prince who lost everything: his kingdom, his homeland, and his throne, yet went on to create one of the greatest empires the world has ever known. This is the story of Zahīr ud-Dīn Muhammad Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. His early life. Babur was born on February 14, 1483, in Andijan, in present-day Uzbekistan. He was born into greatness. On his father's side, he was a descendant of Timurid, the legendary conqueror. On his mother's side, he traced his lineage to Genghis Khan. But royal blood did not guarantee an easy life. At just 12 years old, Babur became the ruler of the small kingdom of Fergana after his father's sudden death. From the very beginning, his reign was surrounded by betrayal, rebellion, and war. Struggle for Samarkand. Babur's dream was to capture Samarkand, the most glorious city of Central Asia. He succeeded briefly. Time and again, Babur took the city, only to lose it again to powerful enemies, especially the Uzbek ruler Muhammad Shaybani Khan. By his early 20s, Babur had lost both Samarkand and his ancestral lands. Homeless, defeated, a king without a kingdom. But Babur did not give up. A new beginning in Kabul in 1504. Babur captured Kabul, and for the first time in years he had a stable base. Kabul became his refuge, his training ground, and his turning point. From here, Babur rebuilt his army and began studying new military technologies, especially gunpowder weapons, which were still rare in South Asia. Beyond the mountains lay India, rich, divided, and politically weak. Babur knew where destiny was calling him. The Battle of Panipat -1526 in 1526. Babur marched into India to face Sultan Ibrahim Lodi, the ruler of the Delhi Sultanate. Babur's army was small, around 15,000 soldiers. Lodi's force was massive, over 100,000 men and war elephants. But Babur had something new. For the first time in Indian warfare, field cannons and matchlock guns were used effectively. Using smart tactics like defensive carts and flanking attacks, Babur shattered Lodi's army. On April 21, 1526, Ibrahim Lodi was killed. That day, the Mughal Empire was born. Securing the empire, Babur's work was not finished. In 1527, he faced the powerful Rajput ruler Rana Sanga at the Battle of Kanwa. Once again, Babur's discipline and artillery won the day. Further victories at Chanderi and Gagra crushed remaining resistance. Northern India was now firmly under Mughal control. Babur, once an exiled prince, was now an emperor. The man behind the crown. Babur was not only a conqueror, he was a poet, scholar, and lover of nature. He wrote his life story in the Baburnama, one of the most honest autobiographies ever written by a king. In it, he spoke openly about his fears, failures, victories, and emotions. He loved gardens, poetry, music, and architecture, and introduced the famous Sharbagh garden style to India, a legacy that later Mughal rulers would perfect. Death and legacy. Babur died on December 26, 1530, at the young age of 47, in Agra. As per his wish, his body was later taken to Kabul, where he was buried in the beautiful Babur gardens. Though his reign in India was short, his impact was immense. His successors Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, and Aurangzeb would transform Babur's foundation into one of the richest and most powerful empires in history. Zahīr ud-Dīn Muhammad Babur was not born an emperor. He became one through struggle, courage, and vision. From exile to empire, from loss to legacy, Babur's story reminds us that history belongs to those who never stop moving forward.